What is going on, everybody? Multiglitch123, and we're back again with another video, and this time we're gonna finish off the other series. We don't need Ultimate Team normally anymore. We're just gonna play some World Cup because World Cup is better. We don't really have to bother about wins losses, even though they do matter. I have played a crap load of games already, as you can see. 36, 1 and 12 is my record. We're gonna start off fresh today, and we're gonna go in. As you can see there, no one's in my group. I haven't played anyone in my group yet. I have won the World Cup once online, and I've won it twice offline just because I wanted extra coins to open packs because I was bored at night. So yeah, as you can see, I am capable of winning. So we're going to try and get it again. And this time I've got a very strong team. There is my starting team that I've got. The best players I've got out of the European League, Confederation even. So we're not going to use this team today. We're going to use the team that's on the bench. But just going to scroll through all the players now so you can have a look at them. But yeah, the reason I haven't uploaded recently, I don't know if I mentioned it in my other video, but I went away for 5 days, and so I haven't bothered. Like I didn't make a video plan to upload because I couldn't upload it where I was because the internet was terrible. Like you had to log in every day. It was so bad. So we're just gonna stick with this one now. We're gonna completely scrap the old series. It wasn't that good anyway. It took me forever to get uploaded. But these ones shouldn't take too long. They're not too big of videos, probably about 10-minute videos each. Don't know how long this one is in particular, but we're already a minute and something in. And we're gonna swap the team around now and get rid of a few of those players that were on the bench, like Etu, and I believe Bonnie was on there as well. Bonnie's pretty beastly. This is the formation we're going to use, a pretty random formation, but I need to give things a try, and I thought I'd give this one a try in particular. Seems pretty good. You've got a lot of wingers, so you can abuse a lot of pace, and as long as you've got a good striker, then you can get a few headers in, a few cheeky, sweaty headers. But everyone's got to play to win sometimes, so that's how we've got to be. I'm surprised though, really. Nasri, his rating died overnight. I don't understand what that is. So a few people have like suddenly dropped ratings, and I don't really understand it. Like I'm trying to think of the player now that I've remembered. There was a player that's been Eden Hazard. Yeah, he got boosted up 2 ratings, I believe, from 86 to 88. I think that was it. And then he had 3 informs, and then he got his team of the season. So that put him up to like 93 or 92 or something stupid, something really outrageously sway. And then as soon as it comes to the World Cup, he gets dropped down to an 85 or an 86 again. He loses some pace and a few other stats, but that really doesn't make sense to me. It's just like, what? You can have such an outstanding season and then EA go and kill your stats. I really don't understand that, but doesn't really matter because I don't have him. So until I do get him, I won't be too fussed. But we're going to go into the game. There's one fitness issue. It's not really an issue, it's just 98, but we'll deal with it anyway. We're moving on to the games right now for you guys. Right, there we go. The first opponent's called LOL You Messin. He's got 83 rated team with 92 chemistry, European manager, so I'm guessing European team, and oh, it's a bit weird. No way can Toria be on full cam. Quadrado won't be on full cam. I don't know if he might be. I don't know. Falcao might be on full cam, but overall, a pretty good team. But I reckon I can take him. I've got a few good variety players. He's got. I'm guessing his game plan's going to be run down the wing and cross and header. So we're going to let you watch the full game of this, I suppose. And then the next game we'll cut it down to size, because we don't want these videos being too long. We're going to play roughly 2 episodes a game. 2 episodes a game? 2 games an episode, sorry. God, I can't even speak. Oof, bit of kerfuffle going on there at the back. Wouldn't have, to be honest, I don't want that to happen often, but El Shaarawy, however you pronounce it these days, bombing down the wing, plenty of space, whips it in to Nani, can't get the header off. Pretty unfortunate, but never mind. But anyway, the reason I'm dragging this video out is because I want to know, after every match, you do get your pack, and that's the 1 player thing, but when you buy a pack, you get a free goal pack with it, and Walcott there with a bloody silky movement there, just weaving in and out of players and just taking a shot, and lucky not to get it in the back of the net, as the near post is slightly overpowered. Not too much, but it's strong. It's very strong. You can score quite a few goals. But yeah, as I was saying, with the free packs, you get like the free gold packs inside of your packs that you buy for 5k. Would you like to see them ones, or should I just leave them out and then put them into a big compilation later on after I've saved them up for a little while? Let's say once I've opened, say, 20 packs and I've got 20 gold packs, the little ones, you know what I mean? The 5k shit packs on Ultimate Team. I'll open all them into a compilation or something and get a big group of them going, so it's just not a pointless waste of time just going back off it and then going back onto it again just to play a new match. I'll probably do something like that. Just leave a comment below and see what you think. But João Moutinho, they're getting the first goal. I don't know what to think about him. On normal Ultimate Team, he seems like a boss and seems to score a load of goals. But on this, that's one of the few he's scored. And he's played quite a few games, I think. But yeah, I don't know what to think about him. Still going to use him though, because he is one of my highest rated midfielders for this team that I can put in. And he's got decent stats. Trying to get some skills off here with Nani. I did go for a McGeady spin there, but my controller is pretty fucked, so it doesn't really work that well. But no, never mind. We retain possession. We run down the wing. Tried cutting inside. Oh, tried doing a running waka waka actually, but it didn't work. And lucky to get that sliding cross off. I don't even know how you can even get that much power behind it, but Torres gets a header. So we're 2-0 up in 16 minutes, is that? Yeah, 16 minutes. I was leaning back on my chair so I couldn't bloody see it. But that's okay. 6 minutes into this video. It's dragging on a little bit, but never mind. Sorry, my throat's really dry. And this guy is just done now. He's done. Doesn't want to play anymore. I clearly tell he's just not even doing anything. We're such a good team as well. Like, he's got so much time to come back. So much time to come back, but yeah, he just puts his controller down. I really don't understand this. But the one thing I'm going to say is his computer defenders defend better than he does. Or she, whichever. And I don't know. But never mind. Pirlo there with a poor shot. That was awful. So he just kind of ran and stumbled over the ball and just knocked it away. It was really bad. But oh well, never mind. He's just going to leave his controller there, which is rather annoying. I hate playing against people like this who just don't do anything with the bloody controller, because it just makes the game drag on so much longer than it has to. Good effort there from Lens, but he can't finish that. He's probably never going to finish one of those, but if he does, it'll be very lucky against a really poor goalkeeper. And I haven't seen many poor goalkeepers this in my 30 odd games of playing. I really haven't. It's pretty weird. But oh well. I've seen poor teams with the occasional 60 odd rated player, 70 odd rated player, low 70s. It's just really weird that you don't see low rated goalkeepers, because everyone usually gets a decent goalkeeper to start with, and Len's getting himself a goal there. It's about time. I played him in an old team in a 4-3-3 attacking, with the attempt attacking mid, and I've played him in the false 9. He does very well on the wings, but in this 3-4-3 formation he doesn't seem to dominate as well as I hoped he would. Saying that, we are only 20 odd minutes in. We've got plenty of time to show what he could possibly bring to the table. Oh god, I was just looked at the time then. I did say roughly about 10 minutes of video, but this is gonna be a hell of a lot longer. We're only halfway through and it's 8 minutes, so never mind. We'll cut the videos down because this is the end of the game now, pretty much. This guy's had enough now. When he goes to clear it out, he does pause it and he does rage quit. Bit of a stupid reason to rage quit. He wouldn't be 3-0 down. Well, he might not have been 3-0 down if he just wasn't playing. Why just put your controller down and not play? With João Moutinho getting a 10.0, 3 goals for several different people, and as if I only get 291 coins out, that's pretty ridiculous. That's poor. That's really, really poor. Not impressed with that, but never mind. We go get our free 1-pack. See if we can get anyone decent out of it. I've never had anything good out of it so far. I would love to get a high-rated player like Ronaldo, Messi, Falcao. My throat is really dry. I need a drink, but never mind. And we're gonna see what we're gonna get. Come on, skip it. Imana. It would have been better if he had 4-star skills, or at least a 4-star weak foot, but never mind, 3-star, 3-star will do. If I ever need a team with him in, then I know who to go for. Oh well, may as well move back on into another game. A second game. Sorry. Gotta yawn, sorry. Really shouldn't be doing that, but never mind. We're gonna move on to our next game. The team's got good fitness. There was no problems with that game. Never had a chance to tire myself out with it. But here's our next game. T and Busquets. I guess he means biscuits, but never mind. Brazil, 85 rated, 100 chemistry. South American manager. That is a sweaty rating. He did lose his first game 3-0. Oh wow, he's got Aguero, he's got Falcao, he's got Messi. Is that Lucas? I think that might be Lucas. Diego Cavalieri in goal, I think. But anyway, we're moving on to the game now. This is the episode. Well, this is the game we're going to cut out. But look at this, El Shaarawy, whichever, just bombing it down the wing with his pace and putting a 4-star weak foot cross into Torres in the 5th minute. This guy, he lived for the kickoff glitch. This guy, or kickoff exploit, whatever it is. But he lived for it. Literally, all he did every time I scored a goal, straight upfield. That was it. As you can see right now, this is what he does. I left this in just to show, like, this is all he did. Gives it straight back to Messi because it puts it onto his left foot and tries bloody putting it in. So annoying that when people do that all the time. I mean, I do it. I play it when I'm losing. I play to win, so I'll do it. But it's just, it's so irritating, especially when it happens to you constantly, and they always concede from it. But look at that. I don't care if that's Lionel Messi. Really, it bobbles like under the keeper. Really, come on, don't jump over it, Cruel. Just get to it. Grab your hands around the ball. Keep it safe. Come on. That's what you were told to do in training, you fool. I might change out Cruel eventually. I've got like Ben Foster and other players, and I'm sure I've got a couple of other keepers I could try out, but it'll do for now, I suppose. What we're going to do now... Oh, Torres is back on the ball. Torres, that's a player I could talk about. He's... considering he's apparently a flop in real life, like a £50 million flop or something like that. Oh, Aguero, why? Aguero just breaking on through there. Papadopoulos cannot just get his foot in front of it. Well, never mind. Going in straight from a corner. Boom. Straight back with it. There's your reply. A bit later, but Papadopoulos again with a great header. It's corners and headers, isn't it? That's all. Corners, crosses and headers. That's all this game lives for. But look at this. El Shaarawy. Absolute beast of a freaking finesse. I'm just going to swear then, but I'm going to try and keep that down. But what a finesse that was. But as I said earlier on, this guy lives for the kickoff glitch. And this is what you're about to see in a few seconds. A kickoff glitch. So irritating. But 2 45th minute goals. Like the cheese. The absolute cheese. I get ahead by 1 goal. And then he just goes and does this shit. Oh wow. Said I was going to keep the swearing down. I've just done it again. Look at this. Straight through. Boom. That's it. Gets a rebound as well. How much cheese can you want? 45th minute. 1 goal already conceded. And 1 goal already scored. And then I go to concede a kickoff glitch rebound in the 45th minute. That is so much cheese. Oh well, never mind. Breaking on free. Torres. Late into the game. 72nd minute. And boom. Torres is an absolute beast. As I was saying, he's called a £15 billion flop in real life or something stupid like that. But on this game, he does seem really, really good. I don't know how many games I've scored. I'll go check now while I'm still on the Xbox. While I'm recording this. But look at that lens. What are you playing at, Sunshine? All you had to do was just tap it and you just bloody left it, you fool. But then, never mind. Cross it back in on Torres' head. And Torres has scored 10... Well, he's played 10 games and scored 12 for me. He's pretty good. He's only got 75 heading as well, actually, which is pretty weird. But anyway, 5-3 up. Thought I'd try and do some skills. I literally didn't want to do that around the world. I wanted to bloody, in-air flip to flat, but it just didn't work. So, never mind. Straight back, going for a counter. El Shaarawy, he's a beast. I'm going to let him go on a little skill run. Let's let this clip play out. Absolutely tearing him apart. And then he gets a little bit lucky there, but we're going to take it as skill, so... Pretty solid goal right there. And this is where this is the last goal of the game, guys. We finished this game 6-3. We come back strong in this game. Considering we had this arse who loved the kickoff glitch. It doesn't really matter because we won that game. I don't know why I've just cut out the rest of it, but I don't even know how many coins I got that match, but we got just enough for a pack. So we're gonna go and open our free pack. I love this. I love the way you get a free pack in like after every match. Why can't you get that in normal Ultimate Team? Why is that not a thing? It's just weird. But anyway, we get Joe. Joe's a pretty solid player. Decent pace, decent shooting, decent dribbling, very good heading for a man who's 6'2" or something. I just missed that completely on the screen. But now we're going to go and open our 5k pack. I don't know why I went off the store. And these packs for me, they've been alright, I suppose. I've got a few high-rated players like Schweinsteiger and Ozil. And Pirlo, Torres, Nani. Let's see who we can get out of this pack. Anyone decent? Forlan. Oh my god, the amount of duplicates. That's ridiculous. Diego Forlan, might have to give him a go. 82 shooting. 5-star weak for him, should be pretty good. Eschenko. I don't need a left back really, so Boateng. I've used Boateng once or twice. I brought him on as a sub. Didn't really work that well, but never mind. Discard all them because they're all crap, but never mind. And in the next episode, guys, we are not going to be using the 3-4-3 side as we've just played a full game with them, so they will be a bit tired. We are going to use the team that's on the bench, which you saw at the start of the video, and I'll upload it later on, but for now, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.